It's your boy, Mr. Goodbread, your favorite, bro. Marcus, what's up, my guy? Salute to you, Marcus, man. I really fuck with you. I really value your opinion, and I really value your input. I know you're not a fuck nigga. You know what I mean? Salute to you, bro. You know how to have a conversation. Love you, bro. Word. Guys, today we want to talk about the victim mentality, bro. I want to talk about the victim mentality. And we both have this. We all have this in the black community. A lot of us have this in the black community, bro. The victim mentality, guys. I asked y'all to Google it, especially my ladies. I asked y'all to Google this and study it and learn it and know it because it's hella important. This is the number one thing that us black folks in the black community have to get past. We have to... Oh, hold on, this shit damn loud, bro. Let me turn that shit down real quick. Word, we gotta get past this, guys. We not victims, guys. Ain't nobody no victim. Yes, it was our mama body, her choice. So that's 50% circumstance, all right? We get to play victim to that shit. But what we don't get to play victim to is the acceptance of those circumstances. That other 50%, that's on us, guys. Remember, we not responsible for the birth date and our death. But that dash in the middle, we control that dash in the middle. That dash in the middle on us. And if you spend the most of your life playing the victim, I need you to understand, we only have 3/4 in life, guys. And honestly, we get 1/3 of that to really thrive and live and chill. You know what I mean? Childhood and old age don't really count. You know what I mean? So guys, I did it. I looked up victim mentality. So what does it say? What is victim mentality? A victim mentality is when someone feels that bad things keep happening to them, no matter what. We know that this is life, and in life, shit gonna happen, no matter what. But the underlying key in this victim mentality shit is the next part that you're gonna read. If y'all went to Google to read the shit like I told you. At the root of this mentality is that none of these circumstances or situations are their fault. Now that's the bullshit. And what are we lying for, bro? Can we please just keep it real?
I'm into compromising for a man that's really a leader of what I'm trying to aspire to be. Because those things have nothing to do with nothing. Leading me requires, okay, so I live with my family and I take care of my mother, right? That's what I do. So leading me would be, you're putting me in a situation where I can go out of go somewhere and get a job that will pay better to provide a better life for my mother. That would be leading me, putting me on some bigger money. Shit where I can move how I want to move. Right?
Can we please just keep it real, guys? Why are we lying to each other? Why are we lying to ourselves? Ain't none of us no goddamn victim, bro. The victim mentality is when someone feels that bad things keep happening to them no matter what. At the root of this mentality is that none of these circumstances or situations are their fault. Guys, in life, I done told y'all this a million times. We have choices, right? We get to choose something. Then from those choices, we make a decision. Yeah, how disrespectful is you, bro? Like, goddamn, son, is everybody in this household just alpha, just disrespectful? Like, how you jump up there like a motherfucking tiger? Like, what's wrong with this shit? Niggas disrespectful, bro. Goddamn. Like I was saying, we have choices, and then from those choices, we make decisions. And after those decisions, gonna come consequences, whether it's positive or negative. but you made the choice and the decision. So you then don't get to sit there and at the root of the root of this and say that none of these situations is your fault. That's the part that you guys be killing me, y'all. Now, if you're a female, if you're a male, and you want to know more in depth, like, do I really have the victim mentality? There's 4 signs, 4 clear signs that you can see in yourself, and you can tell that you have a victim mentality, and you need to go fix that. Remember, you are responsible for fixing your victim mentality, bro. That's nobody else's responsibility. So don't go get in a relationship knowing you have a victim mentality, guys. We have to start normalizing, covering all our basics on both ends, fellas. That means you gotta have all your basics covered, and then you can't allow your standards to lower to where you sticking dick in bitches that don't got their 4 basics covered. You know what I mean? The relationships and dating work way better and way smoother when she got her 4 basics. I got my 4 basics. We bring them together. No one lack nothing. We ain't manipulating each other. See, the problem is, you niggas is skipping the vetting stage. You niggas is skipping the stage in the relationship where you find out a person's true intentions. In that stage, you'll find that the person you sticking dick in probably a victim.
Are you here?
I'm healing. Yeah, but healing.
I want to give you a hug like that.
I'm healing like that. Like the woman that I really am when I'm with a man or I decide to be in a relationship. I don't care what you come with, what you got. You're mine. I will be the one that you need. I'll be the astronaut, the moon, the mailman. I'll be whatever the you need. So when I see that you disloyal, you acting weird around my friends, because my friends are baddies. I don't hang around all my friends is cold. Different versions, thick, skinny, all of that. So if you can't keep your together, it makes me feel like I'm not it. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve even, like, it makes me feel so weird. So now that I'm in a space where I'm healing, it's like I can see my worth and what I really bring to the table as a woman. And as a woman, I bring a lot of shit. I don't got no kids. This is great. I cooks, I cleans. And if it's some shit like you, like a different race, I reads the mint. I went to culinary school. Okay, reads that recipe. I got you. Might not be like your mama, but it be spot on. I'm in 20.
Remember, I told you, these women not going to tell you what you sign up for, right? The more D you stick in them, the more responsibility the more responsible financially you become for most of these women. That's just their sex, money, mating pattern, guys. Very few women have a sex, money, mating pattern where the more sex they get, the more they want to get to a bag. Very few women have that sex mating pattern, guys. Remember, women have 4 sex mating patterns. One is the first one we just talked about. A lot of women, right? The more dick you get them, they get that. They go out and go get a whole bag, bring the bag back, help you get a bag. Very few. Then you have the one that more common. The more dick you put in them, the more financially responsible you become of that bitch. And as long as you being financially responsible for her, you can stick pee-pee in her. That's a form of simping. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go there, but that is a form of simping. Then you got the third one, guys. The third sex money mating pattern that these women have is a common one too. You have those dick-struck bitches right there. You know them D-struck bitches? Where the more dick you drop, the less caring of the bag and the more controlling of you they become. They're not going to tell you that when you sign up for this. This is why you got to have your basics covered. And then they got the last mating pattern, guys. This is the most common mating pattern because a lot of kids, a lot of us were raised to believe the shit that our grandparents was doing was normal. And that is, these chicks don't care about being submissive for you. They don't care about none of that. If you don't have money, you not gonna get sex.
We're having kids, and my mom, she wanted grandkids so bad. She died. She wanted grandkids, and she kind of pushed it on us, I feel like. So, you know, we were just kind of pressed to give her grandkids, and I'm thankful for my boys. But I won't have any more until I get married or have a serious relationship where my dad can be proud of it, you know?
You know what I mean? You got to remember, these women were raised by grandmas who had simp grandpas who came home, gave the grandma the money, and the nigga went to the back, fell asleep. Grandma fed him, ironed his clothes, he got up, repeat, same thing, repeat. So a lot of women are still stuck in that zone, even though they tell us, this ain't the 1950s, this ain't the 1950s, but you'd be surprised how many women have gotten that ingrained in their head and they think that's how it's supposed to be. No. All right, guys? So the 4 traits I need you to look for in yourself to tell if you have a victim mentality and to know how. I'm going to tell you how to get rid of that. But number 1, guys, if you're a person that's running around here and you believe and you blame others for the way your life is, you have a victim mentality and you need to stop. Your feelings are truly yours. They belong to you. You are responsible to fix that. How you feel, you are responsible for that. You got to go fix that. Y'all will go and get your nail appointment, get your eyelash appointment, get the lace front appointment. Y'all go fix that. Your look, your outside look. But you sit here with all of these mental issues and you don't deem it needed to go fix that. You got to go fix that too, sis. Or bro, you go get them Jordans, bro, thinking that that's gonna bring you some value when you all fucked up in your head. A lot of our brothers is hiding depression and I don't give a fuck. Bro, you have to go fix that. Because there's some things in life, as a man, we got to give a fuck about, bro. Alpha males, real niggas, give a fuck about a lot of things. Know what I mean? I'm just being honest. I don't know how to get on a platform and lie. I don't know how to get on a platform and not be absolutely transparent. I gotta give it to you like it is. Now, I'm pro-man, but that don't mean I'm stupid either. You know what I mean? Me being pro-man knows that 80% of our brothers is feeding the machine. And I need y'all to stop. Because y'all not victims either, bro. Y'all not victims of what these dumb bitches doing. If you stop skipping getting all your assets together, your full, and it's not even 4 basics. If you get your 4 basics, transportation, food, your own shelter over your head, and get your mind right, you won't be missing none of these bitches, y'all. A lot of y'all be missing bitches because y'all misled and misguided, bro. Once you get your shit together, you ain't gonna ever miss no bitch. You not a victim either, brothers. But again, if you are running around here blaming people for the way your life turned out, when you had choices, decisions, and then there's consequences, you a fool, bro. And stay the fuck away from me. You not gonna like me. You're not. I'm a nigga that you gonna grow. I'm gonna grow on you. When you first hear me, you probably not gonna like me. You absolutely not gonna like me because you're gonna say, oh, he too perfect. Ain't nothing wrong with him. I can't relate to a winner. I can only relate to losers. I spent my whole life around losers telling me how to lose, and he come telling me some shit. And then you got the guys that who mama beat any ounce of masculinity, the mama done beat it out of them, calling them all types of punk bitches and niggas, and then when you hear me talk, it sounds so much like her, so you've been dealing with that shit your whole life, so then it turns you off. But bro, you got to get to this new information, bro. You got to get to this new information. We have access to it now. Brothers with our beautiful chocolate skin have access to the white privilege. You got to get you some white privilege now, son. Stop running from it. Number 2, guys, another sign that you are a victim and you have the victim mentality. If you truly sitting around here thinking that life is against you, right? Oh my God, nobody understands me. Nobody wants me to win. First of all, don't nobody understand your ass because you fake. And you hiding behind a mask. How the fuck you expect people to understand you, to relate to you, if you being phony? You spend 24 hours of the day hiding behind a mask pretending to be something that you're not. Something that you created on social media. And then you expect people in real life to give you accolades and give you standing ovations for the motherfucking created custom character you created on social media, man. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen. This is 2024, bro. Ain't nobody stupid anymore, man. Ain't nobody stupid anymore. And I know it's frustrating. I know it's frustrating. But this, what you're seeing now, ladies, what you're seeing now is a byproduct of you so-called good women not speaking up. Because now the majority of women are not good. And the men know that. So you women that like to stay low and just look for entertainment, watch the entertainment from afar, you gonna get lumped in this entertainment. So when we start shooting and you get shot in your head, oh well, if you die, you die. Start speaking up because you're not a victim. You see, a lot of you so-called good women, y'all seen the bad women play victim and get rewarded. So you think, it's cool, I'll just be a victim. The victims are getting rewarded, so let's just be a victim. And that's how y'all converted into being just as stupid as them. You know what I mean, guys? But life ain't out to get you. Ain't nobody after you. Get up out your head. Take all the stupid shit out your head. Read some books, some new books. Try the Bible. Put some new shit in your head and watch you thrive. Watch you take off. But ain't nobody out to get you. People ain't even thinking about you. Not even your ops. Your ops don't even think about you, sis. You wake up and you have that victim mentality, so you go looking for negative shit. You got to fix that. You responsible for that. Number 3, guys. You have trouble coping with problems in your life and you feel powerless. You just feel powerless. Now, I tell y'all this, a lot of people is damaged from their hell of a mother. You know what we do over here. We specialize in calling out the absolute root of the motherfucking problem. And the root of the motherfucking problem is that the last 30 years, a hell of a mother has been raising these spirits. I don't give a fuck if she's good, bad, ugly. If she's single, she a hell of a mother. And she done raised that kid off of one motherfucking energy, which is the feminine energy. So now, in our society, you have a little boy and you have a little girl. If you turn them around, you don't know which one is which. Because they all the same. They got the same mannerisms. They got the same snapbacks with the little bitchy ass attitude. They all the same now, bro. It's the mothers. Your mother left you with a victim mentality because you feel powerless, you felt hopeless in that relationship. Remember, it's a mathematical equation, guys. No matter how bad you want to make 1 + 1 = 11, the shit will always equal 2, all right? The first relationship we have is with our parents, is with our moms. For those of us who got our fathers ran away, who, you know, a lot of us know what happened with our dad. We know because we dealt with the bitch. So, shit, I don't blame my fucking father for leaving. I wish I could have left. So we not gonna play dumb. Oh, fathers left the crib. Why did the fathers leave the crib? If bitches had the Remy Martin vibe and the Jeannie Marr vibe, we can understand. We can understand. Now, Papoose, should Papoose leave the crib? Should Papoose leave his family? Exactly. So don't believe the hype. Not all black men left the home being a deadbeat or being a rolling stone. Don't believe the hype. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. Several things led to the breaking of the black family, and majority of those things were controlled by the black woman. Stop being stupid, yo. Again, a lot of us only took in one side of the story. So we're running around here just like many versions of our mother, a little victim. Because we took in only one side of the story, the feminine side of the story. We ain't never gonna get our dad's side. We ain't never gonna get our dad's side of the story. Whether our dad was right or wrong, we still need to hear that side of the story, motherfucker. Because things that went on before you was even born. Remember, the same way you are mating and dating and meeting people, like skipping the intention stage, our parents did the same thing, bro. They fucked and sucked strangers. They didn't know who the fuck they was fucking and sucking, and they just did it. Same way. It's a generational curse. And we got to put our foot down because we have the access to the information now. Our parents didn't. Remember, they were learning on the fly. They didn't have time to get this information and teach it to us. All while putting food on the table, clothes on our back, going out there chasing their independence and shit. So it's on us. It's on us. You know what I mean? And last but not least, guys, if you feel stuck in life and approach things with a negative attitude, you have a victim mentality. And you're responsible for getting rid of that, bro. You're responsible for getting rid of that, sis. Alright? You got to. And another thing that I want to talk on today. Ladies, stop manipulating men and manipulate yourself. Alright? We see what you're doing. Stop manipulating men and manipulate yourself so that real men can want you. Do that for me. Alright? Because y'all sitting here, y'all picking the worst of the worst niggas. Y'all picking the worst of the worst niggas just because you can control them and you can manipulate them and you can play this Bob the Builder, let me fix him up. Sis, that nigga don't want you. I'm going to tell you that right now. He feel indebted to you because you're manipulating and you're doing things for him and you done manipulated the relationship to revolve around what you do for him. I made that nigga. Sis, this is why you see a lot of women hurt. Because after I made that nigga, and then he go off and get tired of the control and the manipulation and go give his best self to another bitch, you sitting there stuck. Because you tried to manipulate him instead of manipulating yourself, sis. Stop manipulating these niggas and manipulate yourself. Put all that manipulation and building and helping another person, a man, on you, helping you, sis. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm in these streets and I'm talking to these women. A lot of women is hurt and damaged. And a man ain't do that shit to them. Ain't no man do that shit to these women. A lot of women, the same thing I told y'all, our first relationship. A lot of women, first relationship with their moms was ferocious. And they take all that pain, all that hurt, and they bring it into the relationship with us. And if we don't have our basics covered, remember, if you don't have a plan, that bitch will give you a plan. And you know her plan. Her plan gonna be to put her on a pedestal and make everything about her. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. Don't be no victim, bro. Don't be no victim, sis. Don't do it to yourself, sis. Stop manipulating people and manipulate yourself, sis. Word. You know what I mean? Now, guys, I'm going to go on and get out of here off of Facebook, but I'll definitely be on YouTube at 10 o'clock this morning. Those of y'all, my good brothers on Facebook, make sure y'all get to the channel. Like I said, guys, I'm a different type of content creator. You know what I mean? I'm a leader, yes, but I'm also a teammate. Don't look at me as no leader, bro. I'm a teammate of yours. I just lead the team, you know what I mean? But I'm a teammate, and I want teammates. I don't want followers. I don't want no followers, bro. I don't want no subscribers, bro. I want teammates, my nigga. That's what I call my good brothers. No followers. No supporters. I don't want support. I got support, my nigga. I support myself, and Ms. Goodbread got me. I want teammates. I want warriors. You know what I mean? And I don't need 1 million of them. I just need 10 real soldiers. And we gonna win. We gonna take this land back. That's all. You know what I mean? I'm unique. I'm unorthodox. I'm different. I'm really that different. Ain't a motherfucking channel on YouTube like mine, bro. I'm proud of that. They can't. Because a lot of channels on YouTube is catering to one audience. You know what I mean? That's how it is. Because YouTube is the land the dead minds. Dead minds come to YouTube looking for guidance. You know what I mean? And these fake ass content creators, they done figured it out now. They know that if I could just talk about this every day, I talk about this every day, these old sheep gonna come in here and they gonna cash at me and they gonna amen and they gonna cook. Whole time they staying stagnant because they really ain't learning nothing because the shit I'm teaching is rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Plus, the nigga teaching ain't got no fucking results, ain't got no bitches. You know what I mean? Just got a lot of anger, a lot of bitterness in his heart. 75% of the channels on YouTube in the manosphere is about 2 months away from teaching all men how to suck dick. Hashtag that. Mr. Goodbread says so. I'm telling you. A lot of these motherfucking YouTube channels is just as bad as white supremacy. They helping white supremacy. You know the big plan. The big plan is to have the bitches, new niggas, and have the niggas, the new bitches. Go to your favorite channel. Keep taking that shit. Keep sucking that shit in. Because it's a fact. That's a fact. Keep taking in those facts to your subconscious brain, which is your holy system, which is your Holy Spirit, and see the results you get. Because you are what you attract. You are the information. You become the information you eat. Remember, be careful what you eat. The shit you eat becomes you. And information is food. So you keep sucking in that bullshit. Guess what your results gonna be? Bullshit. 1 + 1 = 2, not 11. Remember that. Alright, guys? So make sure y'all taking in quality information. I ain't hating. I'm just informing y'all what it is. Remember, guys, I might not be the best speller. My grammar all fucked up. But I mastered 7 years in psychology and the study of the human mind, bro. I also put in 20,000 hours after mastering that class myself. So when it comes to psychology and the human mind and how stupid niggas think, I got you. Tender right. Sometimes I set the trap just to fuck with y'all. Just to fuck with y'all and see where y'all feelings is. You know what I mean? And a lot of niggas is way too emotional. I'm gonna tell you that right now. A lot of y'all niggas is way too emotional, bro. You know what I mean? And that mean you attached. You attached. You know what I mean? It's time to detach, bro. Because for a motherfucker that don't care, you sure do give all them emotions. And that's mental illness, yo. Because if you don't care about something, then you ain't giving no emotion to that shit. You know what I mean? When you don't care about something, like I don't care about sports, bro, right? So when niggas start talking sports, I don't care. Whether the Giants win, Jets win, I don't care. You know what I mean? But now if motherfuckers start talking about sports and I start getting triggered like, no, the Yankees is the best, Yankees. What that mean, guys? That means I'm attached. I'm lying and eating crab legs, right? I'm fronting. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, to be more real with yourself, ain't nobody perfect, and you ain't gotta be perfect, but you gotta be truthful. That's how that works. You know what I mean? The people that's the closest to perfection are the truest people. The people that is gonna tell you the truth, bro, no matter what. You know what I mean? And you gotta normalize that. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't tell y'all the truth because they know your emotions is not set up to handle the truth, so they feed you lies. You know what I mean? If you was to go ask somebody, a co-worker, about your personality, right? If you want to learn a person's true personality, go ask a person that they used to work with. How is their character? You know what I mean? Don't ask a family member. Don't ask their friend, because those people know that the person you might be inquiring about ain't set up. And those people lie to that person. So if you really want to find out the character of a person you're dealing with, ask the ex. Or ask a co-worker. They'll tell you. Alright, guys? That's all I gotta say this morning. I really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know I appreciate the shit out y'all, man. Word. Rum Nitty. Salute to my guy, Rum Nitty. This Facebook shit for Mr. Goodbread wouldn't even be possible without my dude, Rum Nitty. You know what I mean? Jalen Bosway, kid on the come up, salute to you. Marcus, my guy Marcus, salute to you. Both Marcuses. I got like all my friends, all my cool people is named Marcus, man. Got 2 Marcuses. You know what I mean? Who else I got in here? Oh, Bella B. What's going on, Bella B? Sarah, salute Sarah. Always be supporting. Slim Goody, what's going on? What's going on? Vernell, always be there. I see my guy Johnny, always there. You know what I mean? Bro to the pro. Yo, salute to the bro to the pro. One of the realest passport bros. If y'all really trying to get down with a passport bro movement, an official passport bro movement, not some fuck shit. My nigga is in Mexico right now doing the work. He in Mexico right now doing the work. He ain't in America talking this passport shit. He is actually over there talking this passport shit. You know what I mean? Y'all go check out my guy Bro to the Pro at his page, man. If you still there, drop your link so that they can check you out. You know what I mean? Facts. Josh, salute Josh Ronalds. Oh my God, yo. Malachi, yo, me and Malachi. I'll be stealing shit from Malachi, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'll be stealing shit from that. And my guy Jamarcus, B, you got my YouTube community going. Like what I told y'all, I'm a team player. I don't do none of this shit by myself. I like working with dudes. I like messing with the bros, bro. I don't like taking this gatekeeper stance and just staying on top of people's shoulders and my followers, my. I'm not trying to Johnny Gill y'all niggas to death, bro. I know your mama did that. My refrigerator, my couch, my house, my. So I ain't I'm not a my nigga, man. I'm a we nigga, yo. Word up. But yeah, salute to y'all, man. Malachi, man. I be stealing all that shit from your ass, man. Word. And my guy Marcus Easley, man, he be holding me down, B. Y'all make sure y'all get on over there though to both my channels, guys. I got two YouTube channels, and a Rumble. You know what I mean? We be that lit. The Rumble is for the uncut content, like shit that I can't show on YouTube. So when we get to Rumble, y'all know it's gonna be raw. I mean, titty fights, titties popping out everywhere, cops getting shot in the head, motherfucking modern women getting beat up. All types of crazy shit going on Rumble. You know what I mean? And y'all know, check out my main channel, Mr. Brutally Honest Goodbread. You know what I mean? We got 70,000 subscribers over there, even though that shit don't mean nothing. Cause I tell you, motherfuckers in these YouTube shorts got your channel popping now, but then people only come, they want to subscribe because of one little 60-second video, then they subscribe because it hit their dopamine, and then they never come back for the rest of the raw. You know what I mean? And that's just the way the game is on YouTube right now, bro. So don't mind my numbers, bro. Don't mind my numbers. Everybody numbers on YouTube is kind of low right now, except for the old heads that be stealing young niggas content and then bringing it to their big ass audience. You know what I mean? That's what I'm dealing with right now. A lot of the big gatekeepers watch my content, watch my channel, and then they steal my concepts. But because they already got traction in the algorithms, Crimson Cure, because they already got traction in the algorithms and a lot of simp followers, they push the same shit that I just did 2 hours ago, they go do it, and then they get all of the views for it. So it is what it is, bro. We already know who the best, who the realest is, so, you know what I mean? But again, guys, I'm out of here, yo. Yo, what you said? Yo, salute to Uncle Jackie, too. Uncle Jackie, man, you got to bring your ass back to New York, because I still want my vengeance. Vengeance is mine. Be Uncle Jackie whipped my ass in this. Y'all remember Street Fighter, guys? Y'all remember the Street Fighter shit? How many y'all my age, bro? How many y'all in y'all 40s, bro? Y'all remember this shit in the pizza shop? Y'all remember that shit in the pizza shop, guys? Man, yo. We used to spend hours on Lexington Avenue in the pizza shop with this shit right here, guys. Y'all remember this shit? I had to bring this shit in the house, man. And Uncle Jackie, I want my rematch too, Uncle Jackie. I ain't playing with your ass, man. Word up. All right, guys, wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Don't play with your life, man.